Thank you.
You're not hearing.
Coach, I know each of the previous three games were different personal. Where do you feel that mine is searching about?
Well, I mean, I think they just have such a great system and history here that and continuity. They just are such a well-oiled machine. The way they compete, the way they defend, the way they play together, and what the standards are. So they're not going to beat themselves, and I think that's a great sign of a team, an organization, and a culture that has really built something. And so I think that more than anything is just how solid they are and how competitive they are. Well, for us, obviously, we'd like to win games here, the position we're in, but more importantly, it's growing. Cutting our teeth, so to speak. This is, I think, one of a handful of games that we've had with everyone except Ben, Joe, and LaMarcus. So, whenever we get the guys together like this, it's just important that we make the most of our time and work and get better and improve. And at the same time, try to win the game and be really competitive.
Yeah, I was going to say, obviously, there's a long way to go from now to the playoffs, and you want to win every game you can, but is there an inherent tangible disadvantage in being, say, 0-4 regular season and facing the playoffs?
I think it depends on the situation. I don't know that you can take too much from it when we haven't been at full strength in any of those games. I'm not even sure the Heat have been at full strength. So when you don't see both full teams, it's really hard, assuming both are relatively healthy going into the playoffs. So it's really hard to draw too much from it. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see how the night goes. Like, I'm not chalking up 35 each, but if necessary, it'd be nice if we could try to protect them a little bit, but we'll see how the game goes.
You said Marcus is knocking on the door and could play longer. No shooter on it. Just when do you expect to have an idea with that?
I guess we'll discuss it tomorrow evening when we get together and see where he's at physically and what the right time is for him to come back. Yeah, I don't think so. I think we all feel confident that we'll have Kyrie back, but that's a front office discussion. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Pretty good. I think we obviously are a much better team, more potent team with them on the floor. I think that the chemistry part of it is as much about the entire group than it is about those two. When they're playing, the other guys' roles change slightly or largely, and for them to be able to fit and understand and play off those guys, and then to find that cohesiveness where Kyrie and Kevin will have the ball a lot. Can the other guys play off them? Can they make the stars better? Can the stars make the supporting cast better, so to speak? So the longer we play, the more continuity, the more cohesion, that becomes a part of the equation. So, hopefully we can get down the road in short order here with that type of understanding. But that is a challenge. But if I'm judging, the small sample size so far, I think we're moving in the right direction.
Steve, I know that the priority would be to be playing as well as you can. Find a rotation on that whenever game one comes. That said, does seed matter to you at all, or is it just about getting in? You're as good as you can be.
Yeah, I think so. I think that probably makes the most sense regardless, but I think it especially makes the most sense when we don't have a lot of choice. We are where we are. We had that 6-week period without Kevin and with Kyrie playing on the road and Joe Harris out and all that time where we were just trying to keep our heads above water culturally in a sense. And so, that we are where we are. So we have to play what's in front of us. And for us, you know, that's likely a playing game. And all that matters is that we're as prepared and as far down the road as we can possibly be in a short amount of time to play well in the playing game.
One quick follow on. I don't know all the specifics, but I know they're planning some sort of tribute for Goran.
Mm.
For obvious reasons.
Yeah.
When you're part of the group that's coming in with the guy who used to be
Yeah.
in that building, is it special for your team as well?
Mm.
When one of your guys, you know, gets that moment, gets that ovation. Kind of win it for him, sort of thing.
Yeah. I think it can give the guys a lift, you know, to see their teammate respected in that way. I know for me, you know, he's a special player for me, having kind of brought him into the league, so to speak, as a vet, and having the most respect for him as the type of person and competitor that he is. You know, he's well-deserved all his successes, and his time here in Miami was very special. So I think it's fitting that he would be, you know, shown that type of respect this evening, and I think our team will get joy out of it. Thanks.
Whatever we did, we fixed it.